Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to some Battlefield 4. Finally we got to see some gameplay at E3. I watched this live with Clean Beastwood and I was pretty impressed. I mean, don't get me wrong, the script was pretty shit. That they could have chose a different script, that they could have chose different actors to do that in, or maybe they could have just had somebody just looks like they're actually playing as a squad and actually have a commander and they're making it work. But nevertheless, that we'll just let that slide because the gameplay itself just looks awesome. I mean, you can see there's a huge city that we're just coming into. We're getting off of the transport heli, there's tanks, there's a shitload of squads around. The commander mode, some of you I know they've not played the commander mode because it comes back from the old Battlefield 2 days. Now, if I'm going to go through my stuff and hopefully dig out Battlefield 2 somewhere, I may record a Battlefield 2 commander mode game just for you guys to see how it's like and what is that you're actually supposed to be doing and how does it compare to your normal squad now and what's your perks, what you should have. You could see eventually later on you will go ahead and use the Tomahawk Strike, and there's all sorts of cool little perks and tricks and tips and tricks, let's just call them that, about the commander mode. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but didn't Zinto started off as a support guy? I know he's got his little scarf on and his pointy hat. It looks like Gandalf the Grey, but that's okay. He is recon now, and he does have the C4. Through a little bit of editing, then I presume he just managed to get himself a different kind of kit, and that's it. He's back in business, and that is really, really good news that the C4 has got back to the rightful owner, which is the recon. Recon should be the one that has the C4, and yes, I can't wait to play it. The Russian sniper will be back to his usual tricks. Now, as you can see, there's plenty of water around, there's plenty of boats around. And one of the cool things I really like about the boats is that the jet skis are back. Now, some of you may and some of you may not know that before all this Battlefield 3 and all this started, I was making videos long before that about Battlefield games in Bad Company 2, in 1943, and a lot of games. And I do have a really cool kill, and you can check that out in the description, that somebody's just on the sea, just on the beach, and I'm just riding that pony right up to him, just bailing out, just road killing him with it. You just have to watch it. You gotta remember that's recorded back in the old days with a camera when you're recording your PS3 and all that sort of stuff, but nevertheless, it's a pretty cool kill. So, as you can see, if your boat does get destroyed, then you don't simply just bail out and start swimming. You actually get to bail in a couple of little jet skis, and that's pretty cool, dude. I really think that's going to be really cool. Just seeing a lot of people ride around in jet skis and having some C4 stuck on them, and yeah, the possibilities of Trollolo, they're going to be pretty endless. Now, as you can see, he does have two scopes on the gun. He has the PKA-S Hollow, that's what it looks like to me, and the other one I think it's a 3.4, but I'm not really sure what that is. But nevertheless, it looks pretty cool. His Medal of Honor coming into Battlefield 4 a little bit, so it's pretty cool. Now, having a moving lift is going to be pretty cool though, because I can see a lot of people having a lot of fun just using that lift. You know, somebody comes out as soon as you open the door, surprise motherfucker, there's something there for you. Now, we've seen plenty of destruction, we've seen plenty of stuff in this little demo, and like I said earlier on, he has been rehearsed and he has been played out in a particular order just for us to get a glimpse of what Battlefield 4 is going to look like. And by all means, I am really impressed. Would I have changed anything about it? Yes, I would have changed the acting a little bit, but it's not about the acting, it's about what we can actually see of the gameplay. So you can see, this is the commander. You could just go ahead and launch the Tomahawk Strike. Bam, is just going to be launching it and mowing everybody down there, and that's it. That's what the commander mode is all about, and listening to your commander is really important. And those of you guys that played Battlefield 2 know how commander mode works. And like I said, if I manage to find all my stuff and get it reinstalled and everything, then I'll make a game and explain how commander mode works for Battlefield 2, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be almost similar in Battlefield 4. So I really hope you guys let me know what you think about Battlefield 4, what you liked about it, what you didn't really like about it. I've noticed the counter knife thing, that's really cool. If you look at Zinto just on that side, you can see on the right hand side, just stab somebody in the face. Now, are we really going to have front face stabbings? Can you just go up to somebody and just stab him in the face? That's pretty cool. If the animation will actually stab him right in the face, that would look actually amazing. So a little problem I see with the parachute is when you're actually jumping from 10 feet, then it takes you a little bit for you to pull that cord, and that could create a bit of a problem. Again, you'll be taking a shitload of damage since you're not really going to be jumping off tall buildings every single time. But nevertheless, Imagine a 30-minute conquest match on this map, leveling all the buildings to shit, just having a ton of fun with your buddies. That looks pretty cool. So, Alpha's around the corner. Hopefully we'll get to play and we'll know exactly what the level of destruction will be. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Out.